where I can hit. We'll go live.
Oh, I didn't put my last name.
Nah. Oh, let's see. I don't believe it. Y'all bear with me. Facebook wants to play
all the time.
Yeah. What is it doing? Man.
I know by the time I get the news, it's 3 days old.
All right, it's supposed to, we're supposed to. Good evening, good evening, good evening. How are you all doing out there in Facebook land? We are so happy to be with you guys. Right. So tonight, I have some phenomenal people with me on tonight. If you have not, go ahead and hit care, share, and like, and share this video with your friends and family out there that can join us. So tonight is Uncensored Conversation with Elevated, Not Tolerated. I have some phenomenal guests with me on tonight. They're gonna make me laugh. They're gonna make you laugh. They're gonna make you cry. They're gonna make me cry. We're gonna have fun. We're gonna talk about some things. Many of you have been asking about what is the positive self-building course and what is it got to do with the upcoming Beauty or Beast Unveil seminar. Well, let me tell you how it all clicks together. It is a part of the Beauty and the Beast is one of my tactics, one of my tools in the classroom that we use with one of our particular classes that we teach. And so tonight I am super excited that I have some of the phenomenal students with us on tonight. We also have some of the phenomenal sponsors that are sponsors of Beauty or Beast Unveil seminar with us on tonight. To those of you that are watching, come on in. Hey, Lisa, come on in, girl. What you doing out there? We need you in the classroom. Come on in, girl. When I tell you, we're super excited. We're going to have fun tonight. We just want to talk about some things and let you be aware. If you have not purchased your tickets for the Beauty or the Beast Unveil, you need to get your tickets. You need to register and come be a part of this event. It's going to be absolutely super, and I say amazing. And we want you to be there with us. Ladies, how y'all doing tonight?
Doing great. How are you?
Good evening.
I'm alive and kicking, y'all. I'm telling you, it's been a long week, and and it's getting ready to be Monday, y'all. Tomorrow.
Ooh, don't say that word.
Okay, no Mondays. Okay, it's just gonna be. I'm joking, y'all. It's just gonna be another Saturday. Okay.
Yes,
that works.
That part. Well, guys. So I am super excited. You ladies have been a part of how do I say? Yes, I get so emotional when I see y'all. I just know how I am. I get so emotional. So you guys have been with me on different things, and so I'm gonna let you introduce yourselves, and you can tell as much or as less as you want to about yourselves and what our connection is. You don't have to tell it all. Now, don't tell it all. Just tell a little bit. And if you can say, I don't want to say anything but hi, that's cool too. How about that? I know y'all ain't trying to be shy. Not now, one of y'all that's on the screen right here.
No, not shy, no.
Not shy. Well, ladies, introduce yourself.
Well, I'll start, believe it or not. I'm always the last one. Okay, well, hi, y'all. Good evening. I'm Leslie Ferguson. I am one of the sponsors as well as a graduate of her first class with the Positive Self-Building course. I don't do much talking, but
wow, yeah. You said a whole lot right there. So Leslie is one of the sponsors. Look, guys, if you have not purchased your beautiful opportunity to get one of the baskets that are being sponsored as for the event, Leslie Ferguson is here to tell you, you in big trouble, because she is the lady who has designed and created these two beautiful baskets for the event. The raffle tickets are all going towards the event, as well as some of the funds are being donated to one of our special organizations that's helping fight or helping to get the study on for cancer research. And we also do some things with domestic violence as well as homelessness. And so if you haven't purchased your raffle ticket to get your basket, Leslie Ferguson is your girl that you might want to talk to. So Leslie,
Yes,
thank
ma'am.
you. Thank you so much. We're gonna come back to you and talk more about those baskets. We want people to know what's all in them. Next up,
Okay.
who else wants to talk?
Hi, my name is Monica Estevez. And you want to know a secret about me? I used to be shy, but I took this class, self-worth class, and I am not shy anymore. And I'm flying like a butterfly. So we're going to let you know what goes on in our class. It's really amazing. Victoria is amazing. And I met Victoria through a book collaboration that we're doing with Tina Harmon. So that's the connection that we have. And our class is amazing with these beautiful ladies with me, Sister Kay and Radrina and so many more. And we're building up friendships. And I'm telling you, it's been a blessing. And we will let you know more.
All right. Uh-oh, she is not kidding. She is no longer shy. I guarantee you, y'all, and it had nothing to do with me. She is a beautiful person. Thanks, Monica. I appreciate
You're
it.
welcome.
Next up.
I'll go next. My name is Radrina Richardson. I met Victoria through Kay. Kay is one of my coworkers, and she said, "You must meet Victoria." And I tell you the truth, I have been blessed beyond measure since I've been in the class. I've seen myself grow out of different situations, and that's what this class will do for you if you join it. And like Monica said, all the ladies are beautiful, wonderful, on the sisterhood that will never be broken. So we
That's
made
right.
some great friendships.
Wow. See, y'all not gonna make me cry. I know that. Y'all ain't making me cry.
Get your tissue.
Yeah,
Go ahead and cry, girl. It's all right. You have earned them tears.
Ooh. Thank you, Miss Regina.
They're
Look,
good
she shy.
tears, good tears, good tears, happy tears.
Happy tears.
Mhm.
Happy tears.
Well, I guess I'll go next because I'm last on the block. I'm Kay Clark. Victoria and I have known each other a little over 3 years now. We went through the first coaching certifications together. But me, I'm a perpetual student. I love to learn, and her unique way of thinking about and providing different perspectives to help you to get past whatever you are holding yourself up with. She's very good at that. You need to come on into the class. I actually learned to recognize my value, something I took for granted. And so now with that, I've gotten my voice back, and I speak up for myself where I didn't always used to do that. You would think, so she a grown woman, she don't speak up for herself? Well, you never know what people go through. And if I can tell you nothing else, you never know where your release is going to come, where your answer to your prayers lies. You allow God to make the form for you. And I promise you, if you join this class, the Positive Self-Building Course to Elevated Not Tolerated, sign up for the Beauty or Beast Unveiled seminar that's coming, and get one of Leslie's beautiful baskets. You will not be sorry. You get more than your money's worth. Invest in yourself, people. You're sitting around complaining, do something. Don't complain, do something.
Right.
Be better, do something.
That's right, Kay. Tell them.
Victoria's a tool. She's a mighty vessel. To go get yours, your blessing might be sitting right there on her lips. You just never know. You don't know if you don't try. The ladies in the class are awesome. I've been through the class with Leslie, and I'm in it again with Radrina and Monica and some others. And we are a sisterhood. We come into an atmosphere that Victoria establishes from the beginning. Is one of trust, one of honesty, one of collaboration, one of support, one of respect, and of value. Come on in. You tired? Come on in. I dare you. Come on in. If somebody sign up tonight, I'll pay half your fee.
Wow. Wow.
Come on, y'all. You can't
Now
beat that.
that's a gift.
Wow.
Yes.
You
God.
will-
Only the first one, and Victoria gets to choose that one.
Wow.
Whoever signs up for her class within the next 24 to 48 hours, if you sign up for her class, or if you sign up for the Beauty and Beast Unveiled, I will pay half your entry fee.
Wow.
Mm,
See, y'all see.
it's a blessing.
Yeah, there it is.
Now you have to, don't be afraid to take this class, because I'm telling you, I have grown so much. I have overcome so much. It's like my eyes are opening. I'm a better person than I was before. I have released a lot of stuff that I have within me. You know, it's like, like a little caterpillar became a butterfly. That's me. And it is amazing. And Victoria is amazing. And she takes her time. And even when we're going through something, she checks on you and she lifts you up even while she's going through stuff. So, to have a teacher and a coach like that, that is priceless. That is priceless. And that's just a blessing from God, truly, truly a blessing.
I'm telling you guys, it's going to come a time when there's going to be a waiting list.
Mhm.
And wherever you are now, if you don't seek to learn the new tools, because if you're not learning, you're dying. If you're not learning, you're not growing. If you're not growing, you're dying. That's just how life works. You look at nature.
That's
But
true.
it's going to come a time when there's going to be a waiting list to get into her class. And there's
Mhm.
going to come a time where if you don't take control of your life now by accessing the tools that she has spent nights poring over, laboring over, learning, getting certifications for. She's no fly by night, y'all. She is the real deal. There's going to come a time where it's going to outprice you because you didn't act today. And yeah, we're here to talk about the class. Yes, we're here to pump her up. Say what you want. All you trolls out there, you don't know because you don't come to class. Come to class.
It's perfect.
And I want to say this that Monica said about the coaching class, and I hope I don't get Victoria in trouble, but she coaches us as she indicated. So I had an issue and we had our coaching session scheduled. Well, by the time we ended, we were 2 and 3 hours into the coaching session, but she gave so much of her time, she didn't have to do that. But she is invested in the students and their well-being and them getting better. And she took that time with me and able to better myself. So yes, you will be missing out if you do not join this class.
And another thing is that all the students, we become friends. It's a sisterhood. We check on each other. We lift each other up. When one is down, we bring each other up. We check, we're there for each other. And that's something that is so amazing. And it's really heartwarming and knowing that no matter how far we are, we can be from one state to another state, but it's like you can feel the love and the power and the prayers right then and then. And we helped each other out with homework. Even the issues that we have in life, we're not ashamed to talk about them, because it helps. Like Victoria always says, you got to pull the Band-Aid, you got to put the alcohol, and that's how you take care of the issues, of the hurt, the pain. And it has truly helped me. I mean, I have overcome a lot. And for me to be speaking in front of this, that's a milestone. Because me like this. But Victoria has helped me out, Miss Kay, Kelly, Radrina, Lisa, and one more. Ginger. Oh my God, Ginger. And they just so amazing. And they don't know how much I love them. I always tell them I love them. And when I tell them I love them, I love them. So take the class. Take it. Don't be scared.
And if you're not sure, sign up for Beauty and or Beast Unveiled. get a little taste of it. She actually taught that in our class, and she's going to expand it. And I promise you, we saw some things about human nature that have been right in front of our face all along. We each had a piece in it. We each grew from it. But her teaching helped us to be able to put it together and bring it to light. And not only just to learn, but to apply. Because knowledge by itself is just that. She teaches us, she gives us steps to apply. She doesn't tell us what to do, but she helps us build our own roadmaps and helps us and put our own landmarks and wins and trophies and memorials along the way. She's really very good at that. So if you have been with others who have maybe let you down, because I know that's a resistance. Life coaching doesn't get the respect it deserves, but we are on the rise. And students like us are what validate what it is that life coaching does. I mean, she has paid her dues, and she continues to learn. And so come in, take the Beauty or Beast unveiled. See what the experience, I promise you, you will never look at fairy tales or TV or movies the same ever in life again.
Not at all.
Not, you were going like, I thought that was meant for a kid. Not. Come on, take it. I promise you. I got a little carrot out there. It ain't gonna cost you the whole session. I told you I'd take care of it. Come on.
Wow. Wow.
Hello, ladies.
Hey, Lisa.
How is everyone doing? I'm not at home. I'm not in my car. I'm actually at my brother's house, but I did not want to let this evening go by without coming on and letting everybody know what an awesome class this is. I have let people disrespect me, and through this class, I no longer do that. I now can speak up for myself, and as Monica said, I'm not as shy as I used to be. Some people didn't know I was shy, but I really was. But I just want to thank all the ladies in the class, and I especially want to thank Victoria for everything that she has done for me and my family, because what she does not only affects me, it affects my entire family. And without her, I couldn't be where I am today. I've gone through so much grief and pain that I was having a hard time finding myself. But through this class, I have been able to come back to myself. I mean, it will never be the same, but she has made me a better person. And I thank you, Victoria. And I thank you to all the ladies. Thank you. As Monica said, we've become a new friendship, a new sisterhood. And I appreciate that. And I love each and every one of you, Miss Kay, Monica, Regina. And I'm like her now. I can't think of everybody because I'm out in the country walking around. I don't know if you could tell, but I wanted to make sure that I was on here to let everyone know what a great class this is and how much it has helped me. And if you need to build yourself up, if you need to get your self-respect back, if you need to get rid of the naysayers and be your own person, this is a perfect class to do that. Right. I can't say enough about it. You know, I'm going to keep on staying in the class. I'm probably going to take the classes over because it's just so much to grasp and to learn and to build on. And I just thank each and every one of you, and especially you, Victoria. So come on in, join us. We'll have a great time. You're free to be yourself and not worry about what anybody's going to say or think about you. This class is that kind of class. These classes don't come along like this very often. It's hard to find this type of coaching.
Certainly not at this price.
Thank you.
Thank
Amen.
you.
Not at this price.
And not at this price. Absolutely. And for our men folk out there who may be listening, or the women who have husbands they think might benefit from the class, if you hear that the things that we're talking about are universal, They're not
Yeah.
sexist at all, because
Yeah.
everybody has issues coming up. And I promise you, brothers, you come on in, we make you part of the family. We'll love on
Oh,
you.
yes.
We'll help you. We'll help you
Absolutely.
put a little alcohol when she ripped the stitches out, you
Right.
know, but you know, those stitches have been in there too long. Stuff, you know, the wounds have grown over and gotten scar tissue, and they have been holding you down. Come on, fellas. I know. My chief mo says, I don't need no woman telling me what to do. But however, this woman is an anointed vessel, and she has been specially gifted to help
Yes.
people,
Yes.
no matter who you are, no matter what title you hold, no matter what job, no matter what income bracket you fall in, no matter what race or color or creed you are, none of that matters. She goes right to the root for your humanity, to establish you, to help you to figure out your worth and your value so that you can be the best that God puts you on this earth to be.
She works with you from the inside out.
Yes.
Yes. And you get one-on-one attention too. It's not just the group. She does one-on-ones with you and sits down and helps you to pull it all out and to bring everything together to put you where you need to be. I can't
And,
say enough good things about it. You know, you need to do it.
and
Do
she
it.
works
Do
with your
this one thing for you.
yeah.
Amen.
And she works
I'm
with your
sorry, what were you
schedule
saying,
too.
Monica?
I'm saying she works with your schedule, whatever schedule that you need, she adjusted. She goes out of her way to get in contact with you. And so it's really, even if I'm at work and I say I only got 30 minutes, to me that 30 minutes is like an hour, because she outpours so much on you that it helps you. And even when we have homework, I'm gonna bring homework up. Lady, I'm gonna bring homework. Homework. But you know what? We always scream and cry. Was like, no. But that homework really help us out. And we think of the things that we need to, the things that we've been through, and we share it in class. And it helps each one of us. And we come out, like, wow, you went through that. Wow, you went through that. So it's like we help each other build each other up. So even though we don't like homework sometimes, the homework is constructive, it's rewarding. And sometimes when we're good, she gives us no homework. But we
Like tonight, we're being really good. So I'm thinking we shouldn't have
you
homework
might
next
have
week.
homework for the next 2 weeks.
Oh, I love you guys. I love you guys. Oh,
I wanna elaborate a little bit
Yes.
about
You can
sisterhood.
look. If you take the class, you can bring your own munchies, your drink. Just chill, relax, just stress, and this is how we do. We laugh, we joke, we kick it like this. We keep it real.
yes, we do.
So take the class. I want to see your face. I want to meet more people. Come on, take the class. Do you want to be the beauty or do you want to be the beast?
Yep.
Who are you? You teach.
Ooh.
Ooh,
See, who are you?
see.
So take the class. Come
I
on.
want to elaborate a little bit about they're saying sisterhood. You know how I am about sisterhood.
Come on, Sister Leslie.
Love it. I know I'm not in the classes now. Don't say it now. I might pop up. Y'all never know. But what I like about the sisterhood is when you speak, everybody's speaking about their personal stuff, it stays right there.
Yeah.
You don't have to worry about your information being whispered to somebody else and everybody else discussing what's going on. You telling what's going on. No, it stays right there. That's a true sisterhood. And as you were saying, Monica, helping each other and listening and just being that backbone when somebody needs one.
Yeah.
That's a sisterhood to me. There are so many
It
that say
is.
sisterhood and I don't see it. But this, oh yeah, we see it. Everybody
Leslie,
stuff personal.
Yeah.
I'm sorry,
Absolutely.
Leslie, you are so right. You are so right. It's
Absolutely.
such a blessing. And sometimes, you think that you're the only one going through.
Mm-hmm.
But then when you're in this class, you realize you're not alone.
No.
And And it's good to know that, you have people there for you. And it's
Wow.
great to have all of you.
And we cheer on each other, we're each other's cheerleader. So
Yes.
that's a great thing. Even when we have accomplishments in life or whatever, on the job or, classes or whatever it might be, we cheer on each other. We congratulate on each other for the
Right.
achievements that we made. So that's amazing. That's priceless.
And if I could add here, one of the things I like about being in the class with Victoria and the ladies is that I've taken many a class where they give you work to do, but they don't check on you. They don't see if you understand it. They don't see if you can apply it. They don't see if you've hit a bump in your understanding and maybe it's not going the way you understood it in class. That's not Victoria. She will make sure, she will put all the brakes on if it means giving you a session you didn't even pay for to make sure that you understand it. She will do that. She will go the extra mile. I promise you. The class, the positive self-building course, the others that she has coming, the 3 minutes, the Beauty or Beast Unveiled, it is worth more than you are being asked to invest. And you are not investing not only in her, but you're pouring into her materials, you're tapping into her wisdom, you're tapping into her studies, her continual studies, and you're building a better life for yourself. All of these things are but bricks upon which to elevate yourself. Come on, join us. We have a grand time.
And what better thing to invest in than yourself? Okay, so it is an investment in yourself.
That's right.
And we all need that.
That's right.
I'm
And
so
hey, Michelle.
I'm so glad. You guys are just making me cry. You guys are absolutely amazing. And
There's some red tissue. Some red tissue.
and so I'm so glad that we have
Crying, it's okay.
it's
Those
it,
are good
it,
tears.
and this is the thing. And I'm so glad Michelle Hammond is with us too. Michelle is also one of the sponsors for the upcoming Beauty or Beast Unveil seminar. She's been on the show with us before, and I'm glad that she is also one of our sponsors. And I know she's going to be going to another meeting, so I'm gonna let her talk a little bit. But guys, y'all have no idea. This tonight was supposed to be, I don't know, y'all to come out with it, and y'all know it takes a lot to get me speechless, but y'all done it. I'm just gonna say that. I'm gonna let Michelle talk.
It's okay. It's okay.
Seize your moment. Seize your moment. That's all I'm gonna say. Seize your moment.
And you're awesome.
Yeah, seize your moment. That's hey, I'm here as a support to you. And she said she didn't have anything planned, but I'm coming on to say that I support people, especially sowing the good ground. So I know when I'm sowing into good ground because I see the works of it multiple times, and through your works that you do and helping others and pouring into others. And this is just like right now, what you're doing is seizing the moment because it's your time. And it's so funny. I'm gonna tell you, I had floor ministry yesterday as well. Yesterday dealing, with people talking to me, you pour out so much, but then I need the time. So, I'm about sisterhood too, Leslie. Yesterday, I was asked to do to come in and help someone with the Crown Your Sister all white brunch yesterday. And yesterday I finally got my own crown. You know what I mean? Somebody crowned me. So it was very powerful, but that's what I say, I don't mind supporting someone and sowing into someone because I see that you have good ground, good fertilizer, and good fruits that comes from off of what you do. And I congratulate you. I celebrate you, sis. And, I'm here for you and all the others who are here, new faces that I've never seen before, but that's why I'm here. And yes, eventually I will be joining one of these classes when I get above what I can do. But that's why I'm here, to support you when I can, and most of the time it's always, I'm going to support you to that, because that's one thing that we need to see and more of. We need to help one another. Sisters, we need to start lifting up more and others. It's very important in these times today, because there's so many people that's hurting out here from past. I don't believe that stuff that women can't get along. It's just that we got to learn how to adjust in a line with whatever it is, because we all come from different DNA. It was in the plan in the beginning.
Yeah.
We all got different DNA, different thumbprints, different because he made us all different. But one thing is, we all are one under one body for us to come together. So as it says, it's a lot of members, but it's one body. So that's how it is in Unified. So that's why I'm here. God bless you, sister. I'm exhausted from this weekend. But I'm like, I was on something else. I got to get ready to leave something else. But God bless you all. You have a blessed week. And Victoria, I'll be talking to you soon.
Thank you, my friend.
You
Seize
too,
the moment. Michelle B. Hammond.
Yep.
I appreciate you, my friend. Guys, I really don't know what else to say. Yeah, some of you that are out there watching, the ladies that you see are either sponsors or students of my class. Well, all of these have been students of my class, but we also have, some of them are dual people. They're also sponsors of the Beauty or Beast Unveiled seminar. And I must tell you all that you guys have blessed me tonight. Because even though we all go through something, and that is something that I think I teach in the class, I talk about in the class, we all go through something. But to be able to have someone to help keep us at an even keel, and you guys know, there's some things we talk about publicly, and there's some things that we don't. I thank you guys for today has been a hard day. Today it's been one of those weeks for me. And to have you guys, because I had a whole thing mapped out of what I was going to talk about and all of that. And then I just put it to the side because of all the things that's happening. I have death in my family, and then there's something else going on with, that, we can't discuss publicly. But to know that I have you guys here tonight and the things that you're saying really has, okay, I'm gonna say for my students that's in class right now. All right, students of the class for tomorrow night, your classmates have saved you. Two things: no homework and no class tomorrow night. No homework and no class tomorrow night. I want you to get ready for your exam. I want you to get ready for your presentations. So you're getting 2 weeks. You're getting 2 weeks, right? So this week, no class, no homework. I want you to rest. I want you to rest with me, okay?
Thank you, teacher. Teacher, may I share one of the questions that you gave us in class? Because this is one of those that kind of set me free and set my mind. I mean, but really and truly, what she teaches us from the very beginning when we first do our declarations is that we have become so conditioned to what other people have said and done, or that cause us to think that these things are true about ourselves. We adopt their truth as our own when we never have really known who we really are. We've fallen into patterns and habits. So one of the questions that she shares in the class, and believe me, this is not even the tip of a pencil prick. This is just enough that I'm putting it out there as a tease to get you interested. Because if you find yourself going around in the squirrel cage and not getting anywhere, it might be because you are conditioned. So one of the questions that she asked in the class, it was a homework assignment, actually. She says, how many characteristics, and this came from our Beauty and Beast, because they each have their own characteristics that are very human and common to us all. The question she asked was, how many characteristics do I have that cause me to devalue myself? So if you find yourself, sometimes we just kidding sometimes, but sometimes we get when things go wrong. Oh, I was just so stupid. Why didn't I think of that? You know, this, that, and the third. Those are things that break down your self-worth. You may be saying it in the moment, but words are creative. The world came to be because God spoke.
Okay.
And he made us a speaking spirit like him. So if you're running around telling yourself you're dumb, you're stupid, you'll never be worth anything, this class will unmask that for you. It will cause you to peel those layers back to see who you really are. That question set me to thinking, and it drives everything that I have learned and grown to be to this day. So join us. Come to the class.
Wow.
Get on the join the seminar. Beauty or Beast Unveiled. August 27th, right, Coach?
August 21st.
21st, excuse me.
August
Thank
21st.
you.
And that is with hopefully no changes.
Yes, ma'am.
But
okay, I'm done. I'm gonna stop talking now.
Listen to this, y'all. Anybody know my students don't know stop talking. Because ain't nobody shy in my classroom. Not one of you. I want to read, my sister Vanessa Milliner is out there in Facebook land. She is also one of the sponsors for the Beauty or Beast Unveiled seminar. She's typing in tonight. My brother-in-law had surgery, so I'm gonna let her off the hook. But she is the owner and operator of Small Beginnings Jewelry Creations, and she is one of the sponsors who has designed a beautiful piece for the conference. But my sister says, good evening. As Ms. Hammond stated, yes, Victoria, I congratulate you. Vicki, you are awesome and an excellent pusher because she pushes you to always be the best. Mm-hmm. I love you because you are always blessed, amazing, and anointed. Thanks, sis. I love you.
That's right.
One of the things that I hope that anyone who takes either the Beauty or Beast Unveiled seminar or either the Positive Self-Building class will get is that you understand that you got to push in no matter what it looks like, no matter what anybody has ever said to you, whatever you have thought about yourself, it is a pushing point that you have to continue to keep giving to yourself. Excellence is built in you. It's not something that is given, it's built. I know many times we say, oh, it's okay, I learned this, I've done this, but you have to maintain your learning capacity for yourself. As I tell my students and guys, if we're here, we're in our space, and everything outside of that is atmosphere. You have to learn how to control what's in here. And all of the students that are talking tonight, and see, the thing is, I asked if you would like to be on the program. They could have said no. What they're telling you tonight is coming from them directly. I could have, well, I guess I am paying y'all. No homework. I could have paid them more. Let me put it that way. I could have gave them whatever else they have asked for. But because of what they believe in, and what you guys don't realize, Leslie and all of the sponsors and all of the students that's in the current class, this is the reason why the Beauty or Beast Unveiled seminar is coming forth. That is something that I give only to my students. However, the technique itself is something that is growing within this time frame that people need to understand. Building your true worth. We see too much in society that is drowning us and that is killing us. But why is it? Because you, me, all of us have to decide what our true characteristic is, what our true self-worth is. Some of you that are watching right now, you are listening to these ladies tell you what they're getting. Can I tell you what I tell my students? Is every time I teach the class, I teach myself. I'm going to challenge you if you're taking a course, if you're taking a seminar, if you're taking something and somebody else is instructing you. Ask yourself this question: is my instructor a part of the equation? And when you ask yourself that question, ask yourself, can your teacher sit with you in the middle of what you're going through and give you life life test. And the reason why I say that, not because I do it, but because every good teacher that I've ever had has always told me they went through what I went through. And that's the reason why they're able to give me what they gave me. If a teacher cannot give you what they've been through on an honest level, then I need you to ask yourself, is that class for you? I'm just saying, this is me. I wouldn't give anything to my students that I can't give to myself. My students can tell you, I cry in the class just as much as they cry. I have my moments just like they have their moments. But what we do together is that we learn how to build through those things. We learn how to move to that next level together. Are you beauty or beast? You will not know unless you come to the classroom or unless you come into the seminar, because it is a technique. But one thing I can promise you is this. Bye, Sissy, I love you. One thing I can promise you this is, if you come to the classroom or if you come to the seminar, one thing you're going to leave with is a better understanding of who you are. I think of all of my students here tonight can tell you is they're leaving or they have left with a better understanding of their own characteristics. See, if we can get out of this mindset that I got to be like John Doe, or I got to be like Sally Sue, and you get really to understanding that who you are is the best person that you can be, not everybody else. It's understanding your characteristics. See, what you're saying is all of us are sitting here tonight talking about things that we've learned, if my class, if it's not helping you grow,
It's got to go.
You got to let it go.
Go. Let it go.
it's that simple. If this is not helping you grow, then it's time to let it go. And that's what one of the bases of the Beauty or the Beast seminar Unveiled is about. It's helping you grow, or to let some things grow, let them things go. You have to understand your own character. There are so many different things. Leslie can tell you the first conference that I did was understanding your own true characteristic, understanding who you really are. The reason why I believe in this technique that I have studied and I've developed it is that I know that there's characteristics that all of us pick up from other people. We pick up other people instead of picking up our own selves. So I'm going to ask you guys, and you don't have to go in specifics, but guys, would you not say that at some point when we're looking at certain things in our life, I mean, we laugh about how we look at movies different, how we look at, different things that we see on TV differently now. But guys, isn't it interesting that we now see some of our true characteristics of ourselves? I mean, when you can think about your own true self, can you see now that you see some things that nobody would have known about you if you hadn't have been, and I'm not saying necessarily taking this class, but this class helps catapult some things. But wouldn't you not say that now you can see some things about yourself that you didn't think about before?
Indeed.
Yes.
Absolutely. The other exercise you gave us, Victoria, that adds on to that is the listening exercise that you gave us.
Yes.
We'd be surprised how much noise we allow into our atmosphere. And then we wonder why we have headaches or can't sleep or everything gets on your nerves or you agitated. Well, you teach us how to listen. Just to take 30 minutes to be silent and listen to what we allow into our atmosphere. And once we recognize what is there, then we can decide whether or not we're going to let it stay there.
Awesome. So guys, you guys have taken the class and you've seen some of the things of Beauty or the Beast and the unveiling. What would you tell somebody? You've kind of told some people now about taking the class, and Kay and all you guys, thank you so much for even encouraging to do that. But can you just, if you could say one thing outside of what you've already said, that would perk somebody's attention. Now, Kay said if you want to take the class or the course, the seminar, she's willing to pay half. That should be an investment to you right there. I'm telling you, if I was you, I would jump on that. Who knows? Who would have thought somebody would have offered that, right? And that's not why they're here. Because Kay is also a sponsor as well as one of my students, but she's offering. So the thing is, if you can think of one thing, guys, that should make them, well, we can't make anybody, right? As coaches, I'm a coach, can't make anybody do anything. But if you could say something as a student that would make somebody really think about taking the Beauty of the Beast Unveiled seminar, what would it be? Can you mute, babe?
Oh, I know. I'm thinking. I got like a 1,000 thoughts flooded in when you asked the question. Give me one. Let me pick one. They fighting for position right now.
Okay. All right.
Let me think.
Leslie, Radrina, anybody else?
I'm thinking.
I'm thinking too.
Just need to.
You really need to take the class again, like I said earlier, as an investment in yourself, because Beauty and the Beast brings out so many different thoughts and emotions, and it helps you to understand yourself as well as others. And it's just really important to take that class, Beauty and the Beast, and see, because it's nothing like you thought. You know, if you've seen the movie, it's nothing like you thought. You probably haven't even thought about the movie in the way that Victoria brings it out. And so even if you just want to do something for something different, take the class. If you just want to do something different, if you want to understand Beauty and the Beast, you know, even if you say, well, I don't really think I need it for me personally, but it was still just to hear the breakdown of the movie is so very interesting. And then you may find out this was what you needed after all. And I'm going to join Kay and say that I would, whoever takes it, if somebody will take it, I will pay half for a person to take this class. I'm going to join her in that.
Wow.
It's worth it.
Mhm.
It's worth it for you.
I have one to comment after Lisa's done. So one of the things that I really liked was that you taught us how you had us one night look at the movie, and we were only to look at what was going on in the background. And so the way some of the characters started out their intentions in the beginning of the movie, over time, their actual impetus or catalyst, if I may, actually changed to where at once they were very selfish because of what had happened to them because of the transgression of another. How many of us have been held captive by the transgression of another? And the things in our periphery did nothing to support that except try to exploit it so they too could get out of the trap. But she taught us to look, just to stay in it. Don't run, don't be scared, stay in the middle of it and watch. And we watched it transform itself to where even those that were caught with us, minds began to change and they all began to get on the same page regarding the one that was the transgressor. And not many people can say that they learn how to forgive and their transgressors. But in this movie, they did. You would not think that they would have considered the character, I won't say which one, as a transgressor, but it was. That person caused them to be pulled completely out of character. But because they were willing to hang in there and willing to listen, willing to learn, willing to change, willing to apply what it was that they have learned, they helped the transgressor and everybody was transformed. That's what this class does.
Awesome. Awesome. Well, let me just tell. I'm sorry, go ahead.
I was going to say, I totally agree with you, Kay. And not only that, it makes you look deep down within yourself and see who you are based on those characters in Beauty and the Beast, and how life affects you as a person, as an individual. It's an amazing class. I can't say enough about it. It's just amazing. I'm sorry, Victoria.
No, you're fine, sweetie. So let me give you just a little bit of something that's going to be talked about in the seminar. And my students, you may see this or hear this again. Ooh.
Let me get my pen ready. I'm gonna be ready. Let me get my pen ready. I'm right here now.
Or something else.
See, this is
I'm
the fun
ready.
that we have in class. So,
Leslie, make sure you put that in the group.
Hey, let's be nice. We don't have no homework.
so guys, when you're thinking about characteristics, when you're thinking about characteristics, what really pulls one person to another person and makes them change how they think? What characteristic will make a person gravitate to you and change how they think?
Because that characteristic is something that I can only speak for myself, that I wish I had. Not out of jealousy. It's not a jealous thing. It's just an area that I want to be stronger in, and I see somebody else who's doing it. So I'm going to watch them to see what they do, who they talk to, what they engage with, what they listen to see if not that I'm emulating them because I'm an individual, but I'm looking for tactics and techniques that may ring true with me, that'll bring about a change in me.
Very, that's one concept. That is one concept. That's one thing that you can think about. So when you come to the Beauty or Beast Unveil seminar, I want you to be thinking about this. If you haven't signed up, you still can sign up. The early bird registration is still going on. But I want you to think about it. What is drawing people to you? That's one of the things we're going to talk about in depth at the seminar, is what you are doing, what you are saying, what you are speaking that's driving people to you. And I'm going to show you in that process how you may need to transform what you think and what you say to other people, and how you behave in front of other people. Because the fact of the matter is, oh, well, I guess I can't tell you. You have to come to the seminar.
Yes, you do.
Yeah.
I would tell you, but that would give you too much information. I need you to come to the seminar. Ooh, Leslie says, shh. Or you need to come to the class. Or you need to come to the class. See, you may not understand it, but there are things that are going on right now that are changing your personality. See, when you see Beauty or the Beast and you see that whole picture, you're thinking one thing. You got to remember there's something that gravitated from one place to the other. Leslie, I want you, I'm so glad you brought that over there for me. See, some of you are waiting to see what are you going to get when you come to the conference or the seminar.
Y'all can see this.
But this is one of the phenomenal baskets that's in the raffle. Leslie Ferguson is holding in her hands. If nothing else, get a chance to win one of these beautiful baskets. Leslie, tell the people, it's what, 20, 25 items in that basket? About? Maybe more?
Oh, what? Close. when I get started on a basket, I don't know how to stop. So ain't no telling, it's filled up from the bottom up to the top. So
Can
but
you
this
kind
one
of
that I have is a car wash basket.
show the people what it looks like a little bit? I know it's kind of hard with you. Wow.
It's
Wow.
big.
Wow.
That's the car wash basket. You can't go wrong with that. You got everything in here.
You even
That's
got the bucket. Wow.
Yeah, the bucket. I mean, you can use the bucket. It's not, just a regular basket, and then you can't use it for the car. I mean, if it's car wash basket, why not get a big bucket and just throw stuff in there?
Wow.
That's one of them.
If you haven't got a raffle ticket, get a raffle ticket so that you can get that basket. But get the basket, come to the seminar, and find out what your characteristic is. Because see, the thing with the baskets that's unique, and Leslie, thank you so much again for being the sponsor with the baskets. This is the second one. And one of the reasons why I'm glad she did the baskets is because students,
Yes.
You see
listen
us
up,
all leaning
students.
forward.
Listen up. Check this out.
Mhm.
When you were in the forest or in the castle, there's a lot of things that came in that didn't go out.
Mm-hmm.
And it's like Leslie's basket. Leslie, show them that basket.
Okay, we'll do. This one here is your cleaning supply basket.
Ooh.
Imagine what's in there. We got paper towels and scrubbing pads, cleaning rags, a brush, scrub brush. It's stuff in the bottom from the top. I don't even remember what all I put in there. Like I said, when I do baskets, I just start grabbing stuff. Now you think of everything, and it's some more stuff I could have put in here, but I said, let me stop.
Ooh. So for $8.50 raffle ticket, you get a chance to win one of these baskets. But think about this. If you register for the class, if you register for the seminar, you automatically, your name is going into the pot for this basket. So if you register for the seminar, your name is already in the pot. But let's just say you can't come and you still want to be a blessing. Raffle tickets are $8.50. But think about this, students. Students, think about this. There's things that go in the castle that didn't come out. And there's some things that went in the castle that did come out. So when you're looking at a basket, there's things that go in that may not come out, but there's things that can come out of the basket. So when you're thinking about your characteristics, when you're thinking about who you really are, when you're thinking about building your self-worth, when you think about building your self-respect, there are characteristics that we all have to take. There are characteristics that are really designed for you as an individual. The students, the ladies here tonight have talked about that. They've told you some things that they've gotten out of the class. Leslie's even demonstrated it with the baskets. There's things that you can get individually for yourself. So there's something individually in each one of those baskets that's not like the other one. And for each one of you that's watching tonight, each one of the students, there's something individual about each one of us that's not like anybody else. You're your own basket. You're your own basket. And the characteristics that you have are designed just for you. The Beauty or Beast Unveiled Seminar is just that simple. Finding out who you are and going through the steps. The Positive Self-Building course is finding about you, who you are for yourself. It's building your own self-respect. It's building your self-worth. It's building your self-confidence, the self-excellence that's inside of you. I want to help you change to who you want to be, not what somebody else is. See, there's a whole lot of characters in the Beauty and the Beast play. But there's only one of you that's on your own play. Your own stage is where you need to be. And when we get through with the unveiling at the seminar, you're going to be able to target some things just for yourself. It's not about the characters that you see around you. It's about the character that you see in the mirror. And that's the character I want you to see. I want you to be a part of the Beauty and the Beast, Beauty or Beast Unveil Seminar. I want you to be a part of the Positive Self-Building course. Men and women, I target all of you because men, you got a little beauty and a little beast in you too that you need to have unveiled.
That's right.
We found out that we got some beast in us, guys. These women right here that you see right here, they don't play anymore. They're in tune to who they are. They understand their own self-worth, their own self-value to themselves. If you understand the value of yourself to yourself, then you can give anybody else a 3-minute spiel about who you are. It's about learning the characteristics. Ladies, y'all have blessed me on tonight. Y'all have blessed me on tonight. I am so proud of each one of you. Just to have you sitting here on this stage with me tonight says a whole lot. I don't know what I'd do without you guys. It's going to be a boring Monday night for me.
Oh, Lord.
We know better.
We know.
We know better. She's setting us up, Radrina, for the okie doke for next Monday.
I don't know what you're talking about.
I mean, we laugh and we tease, but we know she's gonna drop the hammer, and it's gonna be lots of fun. She gonna come with it, and we just gotta be ready.
Be ready.
Have
that pen ready.
7 p.m. Start on time.
Bring your pen, your notebook, and your mask. She'll explain about the mask when you join the class.
I don't know what they're talking about.
Right. Oh,
I'm innocent. I'm just the orchestrator of the play. That's all. Guys,
we look forward to.
Oh, I look forward to Monday nights. Look, guys, this is the thing. If you have not joined us in a Positive Self-Building course, if you want to stop by and just visit with us one Monday night, not this Monday night, because these phenomenal students have saved their classmates. Guys, make sure y'all, put the message out there to them that's because of you guys. If they don't have homework or class tomorrow, rub it in. But if you want to join us one Monday night, just to see what it's like to be in the class, come on and be with us. We start promptly at 7:00. But if you want to have an experience, just a brief experience, then come and be with us in that Beauty or Beast Unveil Seminar so that you can see a few things. Guys, I appreciate you so much for being with me tonight. This has been special. Those of you who are watching, Vanessa, thanks, sis. I think one of our former coaches is with us on tonight, Stephanie Horton, Deborah Gravely. All of you that are watching by Facebook Live, we appreciate you so much. Look, I can't ever tell you what's going to happen on Uncensored because you never know. But guys, I appreciate you on tonight. To my good friend David Dunlap, who is the voice behind the music and the sounds of Uncensored Conversation. We appreciate you, my friend, as well. To all of our sponsors, Kay, Leslie, Vanessa, Michelle Hammond, DSM Media, all of you sponsoring of the Beauty of the Beast Unveil Seminar. Thank you so much again for your sponsorship. We appreciate you from the highest. To my students, I'll see you, not this week, but next week in class. All right, guys, do y'all have anything else to say? Because if not, we're going to call it a day.
You better pick up that free money on the ground. We offering. You have 48 hours from right now.
48 hours. You got 2 people offering to pay half of your class fee or the seminar fee.
Not both.
Not
one of
both.
these.
One or the other.
Right.
One or the
So
other.
let's get that straight right away. But
There
I
you
do
go.
want you, I do want you to come. Your life will never be the same.
That's right.
You will not be disappointed.
Yes, join the class.
You heard it from these guys, and they know better than me. All right, ladies. See you next time on Uncensored. Guys, we appreciate you. We'll see you next time, and thank you so much. Have a good
Good
evening.
night. You too. Good night.
Love you. No homework.
All right.
Drink the water.